If you're searching for a professional entertainer who can electrify your events and energize your audience, then look no further. Introducing the astonishing magic and unstoppable laughter of John Slicer. Slicer's energetic performance style and magnetic personality connect with every audience, evoking laughter, rejuvenating their sense of wonder, and leaving them with smiles on their faces. His combination of magic, humor, and audience participation are guaranteed to leave your audience in a state of wonder and laughter. Slicer is a time-proven talent with a resume that includes hundreds of corporate and association clients. From trade shows and hospitality suites to receptions and after-dinner shows, Slicer works with you to produce the results you desire. An entertaining and unforgettable event for which your audience will thank you time and time again.
Most dinner events usually begin with a social hour, and this is when I first come into contact with the guests, entertaining them in small groups with my close-up magic. And then, once the guests have finished dinner and the tables have been cleared, the lights dim, the music strikes up, and the show begins.
Connie, underneath the handkerchief, something very important pertaining to your task this evening. There it is. I would like you to remove the items one at a time from the jar and display them to the audience in your best Vanna White-like fashion. It's okay. You're dressed beautifully tonight. We have a piece of rope. Very good, Vanna. Magic marker. Very nice indeed. And finally, a pack of play cards. Connie, take the jar of mystery into your hands. I want you to check it out. I want you to put your hand inside the jar. I want you to swirl it around. I want you to feel the glass, feel the metal fittings, feel the rubber seal. But most of all, I want you to look at the audience and declare, if you can, honestly, that the jar of mystery is empty. Can you say that? I just happen to have a contract for you to sign tonight. Let me read this for you. And last thing, Connie, we're going to seal the jar. In fact, I'd like you to push the latch down. Other way. There you go. Other way. Toward me. There you go. There you go. You don't work with these much, do you? You would take the tube and very carefully cover the jar of mystery. 52 possibilities in the form of playing cards. Martha, I'm going to riffle my thumb down the edge of the pack. Somewhere along the way, I'd like you to simply say, stop. Can you see? Here we go. I don't want to tax your memory because I may regret that, so I'm just going to hand you the card. Martha, I want you to get a good visual image of that card in your mind because we're going to attempt a little thought transference right now. Gaze into my eyes and send me your thoughts. Wrong thoughts, Martha! I picked up something about a romantic encounter with somebody named Wally after the show. Is that, I don't know. Anyway, let me clarify, Martha. Think only of the card. Here we go. Martha, be honest. Am I close? Martha, because only you and a few people saw the card, would you please, in a loud, clear voice, announce the name of your card? The 8 of Hearts. Thanks for laughing. Not only did I draw a beautiful picture of Martha's 8 of Hearts, we got a bonus because it is magically transformed and now looks like the Ace of Spades. Actually, Martha, wait. Okay. I'm not finished yet. Martha, check this out. Before it was just a single playing card, an Ace of Spades, but now it's a box of 52 playing cards. Therefore, your 8 of Hearts is in there. No, really, it is. We just have to use a little bit of imagination. Check it out! Martha's 8 of Hearts, ladies and gentlemen! Right there! This is for you! Thank you so very much. Martha Thornhill, ladies and gentlemen. Constance, have you been keeping an eye on the jar of mystery? Let's take a peek. Empty? Empty. Keep up the good work.
A lot of the appeal of the stage show comes from the audience participation because people love to see their friends and coworkers in the spotlight. I never embarrass anyone though. I want them to have fun when they're on stage. I do this one bit where everyone in the audience sees how the trick is done except for the guy who's with me on stage. He's having fun because he's totally amazed by the magic, and the audience is laughing because they can't believe he can be so close and not see how the trick is done.
Have a seat. I thought you might appreciate viewing this classic close-up because it's not often that you get to see stage magic performed at such close range. At the moment of restoration, that is, the moment the two severed pieces of rope magically restore, the audience, more often than not, experiences what is known in theater as stunned silence. So I'm going to teach you a little something known as an applause cue, which is meant to sort of jolt the audience out of their stunned silence and rouse them to thunderous applause. Step one, you got it. More separation, perfect. Step two. And twirl! Thorough inspection of the rope. Drop one in and just sort of pull the other one through the rope. A thorough inspection. If you find anything suspicious or out of the ordinary, I want you to bring this to the audience's attention because you are the inspector of the rope. These are the very sharp scissors we will be using to cut the rope tonight. In fact, that's your part. If you would please. No, it is. That is your part.
My wife didn't let me use scissors.
Oh. Now, just so we're clear on this, pink things. Fingers. White thing.
Roll.
Roll.
Ready?
Ready. Right. Excellent. Now the restoration. Here we go. We've got the severed ends up here. We've got the other ends down there. The severed ends go into the fist. We massage. You hold on to that end right there. You hold on to this end over here. Watch closely. We massage, massage, massage. It restores! Wow! One of the bad things about the cut and restored rope is that it's over almost as soon as it begins. So tonight, I'm stepping out. We're going to repeat the trick. Begin pulling it through your fist. Especially check out the center of the rope where it just restored a moment ago. Make sure that is indeed solid. Make sure there's nothing suspicious or fishy about that rope. And if there is, please bring it to our attention. Would please? Yes? Two severed pieces of rope. The severed pieces here, the other pieces down there. You take one in your left hand. The severed ends go into the fist. You take that in your right hand. Watch closely. We massage. 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 It's amazing! But tonight, not only are we going to repeat the trick, we are going to do it a third time. This time I'd like you to find the center of the rope, and I will do the cutting. No. We're going in a different direction this time. Fold those two pieces in half, find their centers. Steady myself here, it gets a little dangerous. Now fold those four pieces in half and find their centers. Should we go for it? Sure. Fold those 8 pieces in half. Sort of happy. Here we go. Place all 16 pieces right here if you would. And watch closely. Oh, man. We massage, 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 massage. Thank you so much, sir. It's classic. Cut and wrist. And what we need to do is borrow an object of value from somebody in the room, specifically Linda. We are looking for cash. JH. That's once. That's twice. That's 3 times. Linda, no peeking. You're supposed to be using your extrasensory perception. Select the envelope you feel contains the $50 bill. I do have to show my confidence in Linda's abilities. Envelope, please. What happened there? You did so well, and then you. It's the light. The not so psychic Linda. Now, let's recap exactly what's happened since the beginning of the show. I invited Constance up onto the stage to inspect the jar of mystery. Constance opened up the jar. She so aptly displayed the items that were in the jar, and then she declared to the audience that indeed the jar was completely empty. Twice during the show, she and I actually took a peek inside the jar. Constance, it was still empty. So I ask, exactly how did this get inside the jar of mystery? It looks like a $50 bill. It feels like a $50 bill, but the best part of all, it's not just any $50 bill. It's Joe Holland! $50